So, food baby story. Oh, so Riz killed herself on the last day that we were there.
So bad.
So Sunday is loadout day for the convention. So we were like, okay, we're going to take it easy today. We're just going to go find some food. We're just going to relax a little bit, just walk around, see some sights, just take our time and really enjoy our last day. So we decided that we were going to check out a place that two of our friends had checked into and visited and eaten at. Called Duke's. We weren't too impressed when we saw the food online. We were just kind of like, okay, whatever. Yeah. We'll check it out. Everybody goes there. We may as well while we're here. We went and we checked it out, and it was okay. We thought it was very comparable to like chain restaurant food quality. Like a TGI Fridays or a Chili's. It was that kind of. So nothing really impressive. The buffet sucked, so we didn't get it.
Nope.
The food was mediocre. The drinks.
I saw those
really
noodles
good,
and water, and I said,
Yeah, but it was lunchtime, so we whatever. We both ate half our food. Well, I ate all my food, but my portion was really small. The fish and chips portion sucked, especially for $20. Riz had a burger, ate half of it, so we left. We were like, this is whatever.
That was dry and gross.
So
I wanted a medium burger, and they gave me well done.
See if we could just find some souvenirs for people. We get over there, and the first thing we do is we walk inside, and we walk in through the food court. And Riz decides that she wants Coco Curry. She's so dissatisfied with Duke's, so dissatisfied with the day so far. That
so mad about my food.
So mad about her food that she has to have Coco Curry. She's been talking about wanting to get Coco Curry the whole time we're there, but we hadn't made time. We wanted to get other really good food. So we didn't get a chance to get over to the mall and have it. So
yes,
we go on over to Coco Curry, and she gets this big-ass bowl of curry and rice.
To be fair, I had no idea that it was going to come out that big, okay?
Dude.
I had no idea. I thought like a normal portion was going to be like a small little bowl of curry.
Each portion for like $12.
And I was just like, well, shit.
We'll split one right now. So I'm not too hungry. So we sit down, and Riz probably eats 3/4 of this goddamn plate of curry and rice. And I ate about 1/4 of the plate. And
within 5 minutes, I was like, oh no, I made a mistake.
Riz was miserable.
Oh no, I made a mistake.
Miserable. We left, started walking. Mind you, we were going to go to this cool Japanese sweet potato shop.
We were going to get sweet potato fries.
Japanese sweet potato dessert.
Sorry, Tony, if you're listening to this, we were going to totally go without you, but then we were going to take you too.
And we couldn't do it.
Because I had a food baby.
Yeah. So we couldn't do it because Riz had a food baby. This is an hour and a half before we are needing to get back to the convention center and help Tony break down. Right?
It was so bad. I had to go back to the room and take a nap.
Yeah. So we had to go back to the room, and Riz had to take a nap because she was so full of food. So we had to skip sweet potatoes. And after we had to skip the sweet potatoes, we had to walk around in Target for 30 minutes so Riz could loosen her food up a little bit. Just so she could stretch a little bit and stretch out her pants, basically, because of this fucking food child that she now has.
It was so bad. So we
get back to the hotel, and Riz had to rest for about a half an hour, 45 minutes. And then we are late an hour getting back down to help Tony break down because of this food child that she
was
had.
Fine.
So, thought that she probably, figured herself out, and she was, gonna take her time with dinner, slow it down.
It's gonna be fine. Slow it down.
Breathe a little bit. Just taking a little bit of fresh air and just have a good evening. Go light with dinner.
GG, Riz.
And we go to the fucking Udon house for dinner. Now, Mancha knows that you need to be there relatively early into the dinner, otherwise you're going to be there for a long ass time standing in line. This place has a line all day long. From the moment they open, there's a line that you are standing in.
Like, you're waiting at least half an hour
30 minutes to get this food.
45 minutes.
At least. And then when dinner starts picking up around 8, 9 o'clock, because they close around 10 or 11, it gets really busy, and you can be standing in line for an hour outside. Now, the weather's nice and everything, but no one wants to be standing in line for that long. So we get there at 7 o'clock thinking we'll be eating at 7:30.
Yeah.
Mind you, Riz and I need to be to Tony about 4 o'clock for breakdown.
Yeah.
So anybody with basic math skills know that Riss became impregnated at approximately 1:30 to 2 o'clock in the
Why do you have to say it like that?
Because
oh my god,
baby, you became impregnated with your food child.
I did.
At
I
around
did.
1:30 to 2 o'clock.
My
in the
tiny
afternoon.
Coco Curry beef child.
1:30 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
My
which
child
means
was comprised of beef and rice.
comprised of beef and rice. So at approximately 5 to 6 hours later
Oh my god.
is when we are heading to the Udon
Yes.
house to have dinner.
Oscar likes the wording, so there we go.
So we head over to Udon at about 7 o'clock and get in line. And we're there in line for maybe 30 minutes, and then we're through the line.
Yeah,
Riss,
Yep.
Riss, in her infinite wisdom,
Because, my
Because
dumbass
she
had
learned-
bigger eyes than my tummy.
because if you know Riss and watching, Riss learns things in real life the same way you guys see her learn in video games sometimes.
Shut up.
It doesn't take 1 failure, 2 failures, 5 failures, 10 failures. Sometimes it's 15 to 20. How long were you trying to get that turnip in Okami? How long did it take you?
45 minutes. 45
minutes? How many attempts?
More than 18, that's for
More
sure.
than 18? Okay.
Do I give it to the kid? Oh, finally! Oh my god!
So Riss did not learn from being impregnated earlier in the day.
Not at all. Not at all.
She decided that she was ready to eat the same amount of food that she ate earlier in the day.
I was so
a second
food
time,
heavy.
because we went to an udon house. So she sits down and doesn't just get a small bowl of udon.
I got the small.
I only ate a fourth of a bowl of that fucking curry earlier. So I was
Curly.
fine. I had a big ass bowl of udon and a couple pieces of tempura. Riss sits down.
Wait, hold on. I know what I got.
Okay, well, go ahead. What did you get, Ross Geller?
Wow, rude. I got a small Niku udon. I got 1 piece of shrimp tempura, 2 of the pumpkin tempuras, and then I stole half of Tony's sweet potato.
Riss eats a whole goddamn bowl of udon. Then she eats sweet potato tempura. Then
Half.
she eats half of it, and then she eats 1 of her
Nope.
full pumpkin tempuras. Yes, you did. You had 2
yeah,
of them,
I
and I
did.
ate
That's
1.
right. That's right. You ate 1. And then I couldn't even eat the.
Don't try to correct.
Then I couldn't even eat the shrimp. I couldn't even eat the shrimp.
Memory guy.
So-
There are 2 things that you don't correct me on. My memory and
Jello?
locations on things.
Jello,
Riss tries to
Jello,
tell
Jello.
me where we're walking when we're on vacation and when we're in a new town, and she's like,
Which one am I
"Should we go
drinking?"
The other way? No, if you want to walk into the water, are we walking into the ocean?
Which
Then
one do I wanna
Riss,
drink?
You can continue that direction. Riss eats a whole thing of goddamn udon, a full pumpkin tempura, and then she's done. She's
It's a small
done.
can.
She can't finish her food, so Tony and I had to finish her damn food for her. Are you still dancing?
No. I'm done. They said the small can. I'm trying the peach nectar. I'm still listening though.
Well, you don't have to listen. You were there.
Wow.
I mean,
okay.
why are you listen? Why do you care?
Because I love you. That's why.
probably
I love you. That's
remember
right.
now, by now, since you were food drunk. The end of story. Riss, what did you do? Hold on. I have one question for you before you start sipping. Riss, what did you do after dinner was done and you now had a second food baby? Told me you felt just as miserable as you did this afternoon. What did you take us to?
Bubble tea! I put more food to fill up the cracks. And I hated myself afterwards. I
we went and got bubble tea
I couldn't
afterwards.
even finish half my bubble tea.
Couldn't finish
By
half
the
of
time
it.
I was done with half of it, I wanted to throw up. So I just
We got back, she got right into bed and then complained for the next hour about how she thought she was going to throw up.
And
that was our last day.
Yes, it was-
last day in Hawaii.
had to go out with a bang, right?
Yeah. Oh, we named the food child from the udon house.
Holy crap, this is amazing.
So one of our friends, Nick, You guys know him as Mug and Play, the guy that edits all our videos for us. He was at Emerald City Comic Con, running that for us on the same weekend. What was the name of your udon bowl?
Niku.
Niku. So the name of her udon bowl was
delicious.
Niku udon, beef udon. So
yes,
we named the child udon. Niku after Nick.
Yes, Mug and Play is Niku confirmed. Absolutely, that's how it is.
So okay, well then her child's name was Meat-kun. Meat-chan.
Meat-chan in my belly.
Meat-chan.